Hello again. I am here playing on Sigrith today. We're level 18 now. Um, and I said when I got to level 18 that I wanted to go back to Permafrost and try to fight some of the goblins there for experience and gold. And also they dropped some metal that I can use to make myself some chainmail armor. The chainmail that you can make is better AC than the banded mail, and it also weighs less, which is possibly even more important to me. um, so I'm gonna make my way there. I might do to level up blacksmithing a little more before trying to make the chainmail. Um, I still have a couple of pieces of banded I could make, the gloves and the legs, oh, and the cloak. Um, But if I do get any of the ore from Permafrost, I might just bank it for a little bit until I level up my blacksmithing skill. I'm gonna go and try Permafrost. I kind of, I'm kind of thinking I might want to start carrying more bandages for that, but it's also like a platinum for a stack of bandages, and I want to save my money to keep working blacksmithing skill up. um, So I think for now we'll just run to Permafrost and um, fight the goblins right near the entrance. Thinking that might be fairly safe since I'm right at the zone. Um, there's one goblin I can get solo, and then the next two are gonna come as a pair. So hopefully I'll be able to split those two now that I'm 18. When I was 16, they were the pair that I would have to split. There was a blue con and a white con, so I didn't try it. Um, but we'll give it a shot today. Also, I have 3 of the mammoth calf hides. I need 4 for a trade-in. So if I come across any mammoth calves on my way to Permafrost, I will stop and fight those to try to get at least that one more hide for the quest. If it looks like Permafrost is going to be too hard, I'll switch up and do something else. I'm not sure what yet. Really, probably the best thing is, I don't know, the most practical thing would be to go back to Blackburrow. I can fight the elite gnolls there to finish getting my weapon skill up, and the Null Fangs still give a decent bit of experience for that quest, and I can just grind through the green commons so quickly, and that's some decent money that I could use to work on blacksmithing. But we'll try Permafrost first. Here's a mammoth calf. He's a blue con. Yeah, another option is I could fight more of these mammoth calves. I'm kind of fighting out here in the middle of the zone. I need to be careful of getting ads, especially the big mammoths. There's another mammoth coming this way. So, and I might need to might need to pull this calf away some. Let's see. Yeah, that one's a calf too. But I don't want to get him as an ad, so let's run over here. Make sure we're safe. Getting some skill ups there. It's parry, dodge, defense. Dodge again. Now that we're level 18, the cap has gone up on those, so we'll be getting some skill ups and all those different fighting abilities. Right. No hide, but that's all right. We got experience from him. Let's see if we can see where that other one went. He was heading in this direction. That might be him. It's a green con, but I will fight it anyway, just trying to get that hide. This is a nice open area right here where I can see all around me. To look out for ads. There comes the big one. Another big one. Let's move back. Alright, don't run towards your mama. Cool. Alright, got him. Still no hide, but a little bit of experience and some of those mammoth meats that I've been making the sandwiches with. Yeah, like those from one mammoth meat you can make 5 sandwiches on a successful combine. We'll go ahead and just sell these 2 tusks to the shaman spell merchant up here. Excuse me. Starn. There's another calf. I'll pull him over close to the zone line over here. Or not the zone line, but the zone wall. That means nothing will be sneaking up behind me at least. This one cons blue too, so even at level 18, a lot of these calves are still conning blue. They're a lot easier to kill now than a couple of levels ago. My skills are higher, better armor, better weapons. Alright, I got the hide. Don't really need to fight that trooper, I don't think. I can't remember if I have any of their wristbands in the bank or not. There's a calf I could fight. Could also fight this mountaineer. Kind of just nervous to fight these so far out. Tundra Jack. I think I'll wait on the mountaineer. Guess I could go for another calf. Once again, I'm gonna pull him over to the edge of the zone. Probably want to rest after this fight and maybe do that in the secret passageway that goes into Permafrost. That's a safe spot. I've gotten almost half a bubble so far just from fighting these mammoths. fight him. He's a green con. I could beat him. Yeah, let's do it. Probably shouldn't be in this low on health, but too late now. Looks like we're gonna do it. Yeah, technically I should be resting up between all of these fights and staying at full health. Probably kind of dumb to be running around fighting when I'm this low on health. I'm this far out from the guards or any help. So this is a little secret tunnel you can get around close to the zone line to Permafrost without having to run past the ice giants. They're usually camped all the time. Looks like they might not be now. It's kind of late at night right now. I've been working night shifts the last week, so I'm up in the middle of the night playing. Y'all saw me run through this this tunnel back when I was level 16. I wanted to come and just check out how tough Permafrost would be. And at that time, I decided I should wait at least a couple more levels and then try it again. But I literally might just really be killing those first 3 goblins right at the entrance. That might be all I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna sit here before I go in and recover some health. I'll just pause recording until I'm up to full health. Okay, up to full health now. So there's the ice giant that we are bypassing. And normally there's someone here killing them. But that's okay, we can take the roundabout method and get in here. So last time there was one right when we zoned in. Yep. And the 2 other ones down there. So the thing is, when he gets low enough on the health, he's gonna start running towards those other ones, and I'll need to kill him before he gets there. He just cons green. Right. So 2 blue cons. The one on the left, it says he looks quite risky, but might be worth a try. The one on the right says looks kind of dangerous. I'm not sure which of those is worse. I'd rather, I think, kill the weaker one first, and then I can zone, come back and kill the other one. I'm guessing the one that says looks kind of dangerous is better than looks quite risky. So I'll shoot him, and then we'll fight him right at the zone line, and we can zone out if we need to. And if it's going bad and it obviously looks like I'm not going to win, I can just go ahead and zone. I just need to kill one of them. And if I can't do it, I'll go back to Black Burrow, get my weapon skills up some more, get some more armor, maybe get a level, and then try again. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Okay, let's zone. Nah, I only got him down halfway. It's just too hard with 2 of them. I think if it were one of them by themselves, I'd be able to do it, but not with 2 of them. Oh well, alright, so maybe when we get to level 19 or 20, we'll try again. So I'll just heal up some more, and might just try fighting some mammoth calves for a while and make my way back towards the Hollis or Black Barrow, back over towards that part of the zone. But I will pause now and get my health back up. Alright, got my health back up. I want to look in here just to see if that first solo one has respawned yet. I don't think he will have yet, but we'll check. Oh, yep, there he is. Okay, I'll just kill him again. Then we'll go on. Let's grab that stuff quickly and go. There's a secret passage. It looks like these ice giants are being killed now, so maybe we can just go out this way. I think I'll make my way toward Blackborough. I don't have a magic weapon to fight the icebone skeleton. Stay away from him. Could try this mountaineer. There's too many things around. Lots of troopers. I don't even know if they will still attack me, but let's if we're gonna fight these, let's do it somewhere safer. This is a nice open area, so I'll try this mammoth calf here. Should be able to see if anything else is coming. That looks like a big one over there, an adult. That's a calf over there, kind of towards the right. Let's run away from them. I got another hide, so that means I'm gonna have to get 3 more of them. I've started the quest now. That's for those rogue armor pieces. black wolf or whatever it's called. That sell for a few plat each. Snork Shaman. Did not want to fight him. He has Spirit of Wolf, so I will not be able to get away from him. I think he might haste himself too and heal nukes. I don't know. I might be able to beat one, but seems a little risky. Just being that I'm not sure. Yeah, I feel like some classes might be able to split those two goblins in Permafrost if you had some sort of crowd control. Even just a root, if you could root one of them. You could probably split them, but just can't do that as a warrior. At least there are a lot of these calves right here I can fight. I feel like this experience from them is halfway decent. Especially since I don't have to rest so much between the fights. But just always checking behind me, rotating around. Down to half health. Kind of risky, but let's go for one more. Some good crippling blows there. Alright, let's get out of here before I get overconfident. I'm probably being more risky than I should be. Well, definitely I'm being more risky than I should be doing this. Gained almost a bubble so far from fighting these mammoths. Tempting to want to try to fight that one, but I'm gonna rest some before I do that. Okay, so back to this familiar spot with the guard. Okay. We will sit here, get some health back up. I guess since I've got this one extra mammoth hide, I'll just spend the rest of this episode probably fighting these mammoth calves. Try to get 3 more. That way I'll have enough for 2 turn-ins. For that quest, and hopefully that'll give me some good platinum. Alright, I'll pause recording here by the guard for a minute while I get my health back. Alright, I'm pretty close to full health, and see a blue con mammoth out here. While I had the game paused, I was looking. I had looted this ice goblin blood, which is used for barbarian cultural smithing, and I believe that that was introduced after Kunark at some point. Maybe around Velia's release. I'm not sure exactly, but it was after Kunark was released, so I'm not going to be making any of that armor. And I'm actually just going to destroy this blood. It's as it's not a classic item. Okay, I'm gonna sit down and finish healing, so I'll stop recording while I do that. It's not a... Well, let me run up here before I say anything. Let's see what I see. Yeah, so these snow leopards, they're all green cons now. No experience for them or anything, pretty sure. But I would like to possibly get some high quality hides from them to make some armor with. There's some armor I can make that's as good as banded AC wise, but weighs less. So sometimes while I'm resting, if I see these come by, I might just run out here and kill them. I'm not going to record every time I do that. But I will for these mammoth calves. I'll just fight this since there's no mammoth around. Still looking for 3 more mammoth hides. There's another character who's been fighting pretty close to me there. I think it's a paladin, but he's fighting the adult mammoths. Which I guess is actually pretty good. It keeps them thinned out and away from here. Less chance of me running into one. Alright, so I need 2 more of them now. Oops. Two adult ones, so I'll let him have those. It's 7 p.m., so it'll be getting dark before too long. Looks like this skeleton with his mace and shield was a warrior or a cleric or something before he died. This will be a little bit of a run back. It's out kind of far. I kind of feel like these mammoth calves are a little, kind of easy now. I could try to stay in the berserker frenzy, so I'm doing crippling blows on them. I know that's more risky, but they're not too hard now, and plus, if I'm fighting close to the guard, that makes it a little safer to do that. Don't see any more around. A parrying dagger. That's like the shield. Just the adult mammoths. Run back down this way and look. Don't see any. It's 9 p.m. game time. Maybe I'll just go sit down and heal up and wait until it's daylight again. I'll look a little more. No, nothing down this way. There was one. Okay, I'm in the Berserker Frenzy. Two-handed slash is up to 87. I think the cap is 95 now. At my current level. think we'll rest up. That one's just a green con. I think I could kill him. I'm gonna just try to gain maybe about 1 bubble of health, but keep my berserker frenzy state. So I'm gonna go back out here before I get to up to. Oh no, okay. I was trying to get out here before I got to 50% health and lost the berserker status, but I lost it before I got out there. It's okay. We can probably get it back from this fight if we lose a little health. Trying to make sure I go out this time before I get to 50% health. These are just green cons. I don't know. I don't really get anything for this guy. His sell a sword for a couple of gold. That's the only real reason I attacked him. They can drop those licked wing stalks itself are pretty good, but really just kind of a waste of time bothering with him. I mean, I do need the money. Here's the calf. There's another one out here. We'll get him. Make sure there's no big one around. There's a good crippling blow for 95 damage. He almost made it to that big one, but he turned and went the wrong way. I feel like I've kind of now just doing some of the same stuff I've been doing the last few levels, grinding at this spot. But I guess that's what a lot of this game is. You just find a good spot where you can just fight things over and over. The camp. Guess here I'm not really camping any particular named mob. Still it's sort of a camp in a way. Okay, he attacked me. That's fine. No problem. Starting to get daylight again now. That's an adult one. There's a calf way over here. This will be a little bit of a run to get back to my safe spot. I think it'll be worth it rather than fighting him out there. Stay away from that mama one. I think if I'd had more health, I would have just fought this one out there. doing this style where I stay low on health in order to get the crippling blows. It just seems kind of risky being out there and fighting. Okay, I'll rest for just a minute, get a little bit of health back. I thought I would just go ahead and heal all the way up. Saw this mammoth out here. Ooh, there's a big one, so I'll wait just a minute for that one to walk away because it's right in the path where I would want to pull this one through. There's one running fast out there. Yeah, that's a shaman. Yeah, if I had full health and see that shaman run by again, I think I'll try to fight him close to the guard. Oh, let's work on healing up. I saw that shaman run by again, the snowwork shaman. Let's go for the blue con one. I've almost gained 2 bubbles of experience this episode. Probably will once we turn in the mammoth calf hides. So maybe by the end of next episode we can be level 19. No hide on that one. Alright, I just killed a orc trooper and got one of the wristbands from him. And a snow leopard, and I got a high quality cat pelt, which I could use to try to make reinforced armor. But I didn't record that. They were just easy green cons. I saw the orc shaman run by yet again. I think it's on a loop. It kind of runs by that, see that sort of little hill, mountain behind me there. Hill, I guess it is. It sort of runs in front of it from where I'm looking now, from the right to the left. Every few minutes. Always from right to left, so maybe he's doing like a big loop. Once I get the, I think once I get the last mammoth hide that I need, I'm gonna rest up to full health and try to fight that shaman. Especially if he keeps doing that loop. It shouldn't be too hard to find him. Just kind of wait for him to come back by. Don't run to the guard. Good. Another mammoth calf. calf right up here. Just let it separate from the big one. But there's the shaman. Nope, he's running from the opposite way this time. So I guess my theory about him just being on a loop is wrong. This one's kind of far out here, but maybe he's the one who has the hide that I need. Two-minute slashing's at 95. I think that's max. It must have gone up a lot while I wasn't really paying attention to it. Right, yeah, 95. Attack is 435. AC 388. Like that's the Snork shaman running by. You can tell because he moves so fast. Yes, Spirit of Wolf. Right, I'll rest here for a little bit. I'm getting health back and trying to, so I can fight that shaman, but I also keep seeing these the mammoth calves walk by, and I still need a hide from one of them. The trooper. This might be a long episode, I don't know. It's fine if it is. I don't really have any limits on how long or short they have to be. This one's strong, doing some damage to me. No hide. Just need one more. Alright, I managed to get up to full health that time with a nice long rest. Still hoping that shaman runs by, but for now we'll go and just get this mammoth. Still need one more mammoth hide. 1 a.m. game time. If it gets light again, I can see the mammoths and that shaman a lot better. There was a level 6 warrior who was chatting with me for a minute. Looked like all he had was a torch, but I guess he had lost his corpse, so he asked if I had a spare weapon. Let's give him a rusty weapon. All right, so we have all the mammoth hides we need. It confused me because of that one's a cat pelt. Let's put it in a different place there. I was like, I don't need 6. Okay, now we'll stand out here and see if the shaman comes by. I mean, we could go for another calf, I guess. Hopefully he will not have a hide, because then I'll feel obligated to get 3 more of them. Checking on that warrior over there with the skeleton chasing him. Make sure he was okay. Not sure where he was running to. Or why. Maybe he didn't know it was chasing him. Yep, got another calf hide. Just my luck. Okay, well, I'm gonna rest here and try to keep an eye out for the shaman. It's starting to be a little light. So I think I'm just gonna, I'll fight this one, but then I'm just gonna stay over here and look for that shaman. my inventory is all full. I'm gonna pause recording, but stay right out here where that shaman's been running by. I'll give him 3 or 4 minutes and see if I see him. If not, I think I'm just gonna head back to Hollis. Alright, I don't see the shaman. I'm just gonna fight this last mammoth calf and then run back to Hollis. All my inventory space is full, and I'm a bit encumbered as well. It's probably time to go back. Find something to get rid of. Probably bone chip. Alright, I'm gonna run back to Hollis. I will pause recording while I run there and see you once I'm in the town. Alright, this video has gone on long enough, so we're gonna turn in our quest items and call an end to it. So we're turning in the 4 mammoth hide calves to Cappy McTarnagle in the Rogue Guild in Hollis. We've got some black wolf arm plates. And a black wolf waistband. Sell those here. Get 2 plat, 6 gold for the arm plates, and 2 plat for the waistband. Well, those were not the best. I think I got like, what was it, like 10 plat for the helm? 10 or 15, I can't remember. That was a lot better. Alright, I'm going to pause for a second and then we'll go turn in the other stuff. Alright, I'm here at Max Kilt's, talking to Sindel. So we'll give her the polar bear skin I randomly got, patchwork boots, and then we give her 2 of these wristbands, and a rawhide tunic. So we'll sell those. That sells for a plat, and those for a gold. And so then I did get that high quality cat pelt. I'm gonna make a boning and get a pattern for it and try to make a mask. Alright, here at the sewing kit in Hollis. I've got the mask pattern, steel boning, and a high quality cat pelt. This is probably going to fail, but it's a mask that would be the same AC, but would be a little lighter than the one I have. Yep. All right, fail. No problem. So the only thing left for me to do is I'm going to make sandwiches out of all this mammoth meat. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. Thanks for bearing with me. I know this one was a little longer than what they typically are. Uh, so Permafrost didn't work out, but I think we did really well out on the Everfrost plains again. That's a familiar hunting ground for Sigrith now. We gained about 2.5 bubbles of experience into level 18, and we finally maxed out our weapon skill for the two-handed slashing. So yeah, it's a pretty good day. I feel like we played it safe and made steady progress. But that's all for now. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next episode.